November 29, 1970, Isdal Valley, Norway, a place locals called Death Valley due to occasional hiking accidents. On this day, the valley lived up to its name. Hikers stumbled upon a horrifying sight. A woman's body lay burned among the rocks. The smell of charred flesh hung heavy in the air. This was no ordinary accident. Something was terribly wrong. The police arrived to find a scene carefully orchestrated to erase any trace of the woman. Her body was badly burned, making immediate identification impossible. Objects near her were melted, their purpose lost to the flames. Most chillingly, the labels on her clothing were meticulously cut out. Who was this woman, and why go to such lengths to conceal her identity? The autopsy only deepened the mystery. A high level of barbiturates was found in her system, suggesting possible poisoning. Bruises on her body hinted at a struggle, a desperate fight for life. Adding to the enigma, her fingerprints were sanded down, further obscuring her true identity. The Isdal woman, as she would come to be known, had clearly been silenced. But by whom, and why? The investigation into the Isdal woman's death was immediately hampered by the lack of identification. The police were left with a scattering of clues, each more perplexing than the last. Near the body they found a melted plastic bottle, its contents long gone. 2 partially full water bottles lay nearby, their significance unknown. A burned passport added to the intrigue, its pages reduced to ash. Perhaps the most telling clues were found in 2 suitcases discovered at a train station. They were traced back to the Isdal woman, containing a collection of wigs, makeup, and clothing. Strangely, like her other belongings, any identifying marks were removed. Among the items, police found a coded note, a cryptic message that seemed to detail her movements. Was this a secret diary, a lover's rendezvous, or something more sinister? As investigators pieced together the evidence, a chilling picture began to emerge. This was no random act of violence. The meticulous erasure of her identity, the burned possessions, the cryptic note, it all pointed to something planned, calculated, and cold-blooded. The Isdal woman, it seemed, was living a double life. But who was she hiding from? The more the police dug, the more elusive the Isdal woman became. She had checked into several hotels under different aliases, each time using forged passports. Witnesses described her as speaking multiple languages, further adding to her air of mystery. She moved with an air of confidence, a chameleon slipping through the cracks of society. Her movements, traced through hotel records and witness accounts, painted a picture of a nomad. She traveled from city to city, never staying in one place for too long. Was she running from something or someone? Her reasons for being in Norway remained a mystery, her purpose as elusive as her true identity. Theories about her true identity ran rampant. Some speculated she was a Cold War spy, her movements part of a larger espionage operation. Others believed she was involved in criminal activity, her death a consequence of a deal gone wrong. Some even whispered of a personal vendetta, a scorned lover seeking revenge. Each theory had its merits, yet none could fully explain the lengths taken to erase her from existence. Despite decades of investigation, the Isdal woman's identity remains a mystery. The police pursued countless leads, chasing shadows through the fog of time. They interviewed hundreds of witnesses, each encounter adding a new piece to the puzzle, yet never revealing the full picture. The coded note, a tantalizing clue, was never fully deciphered. In recent years, advancements in DNA technology offered a glimmer of hope. Samples taken from the Isdal woman's remains were analyzed, hoping to finally unlock the secrets of her past. The results, while narrowing down her origins to Central Europe, failed to provide a definitive identification. The Isdal woman, it seemed, was determined to take her secrets to the grave. The passage of time has done little to diminish the intrigue surrounding the case. The Isdal woman's story has become ingrained in Norwegian folklore, a cautionary tale whispered on dark nights. Books have been written, documentaries filmed, and countless theories debated, yet her true identity remains elusive. Was she a spy, a criminal, or simply a woman caught in a web of her own making? The Isdal woman's case is a stark reminder that even in our modern age, some mysteries remain unsolved. The meticulous effort to erase her identity speaks to a chilling truth. Some secrets are buried deep, hidden from the prying eyes of the world. Perhaps one day, a new clue will surface, a piece of the puzzle overlooked that will finally unlock the secrets of her past. Until then, the Isdal woman's story serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of identity, and the enduring power of a good mystery. What do you think happened to the Isdal woman? Share your theories, delve into the evidence, and join the conversation. Perhaps together we can shed light on one of history's most enduring mysteries.